What up? What up? It's your boy Kev. Back at it again. Oh, I know I look like Yoda. Sexy fine Yoda in my in my robe, but man, it's chilly in this house. My wife likes to keep it icy cold. I don't know why, but who knows? Icy cold. But I'm wearing this robe because it's comfortable. It makes me feel warm and special on the inside. So what are we going to talk about today? You know, and sometimes in life, it's funny how you'll feel a push. Like when you pray for something, like you really have to be ready to receive what you pray for. Like for the longest, I've been praying for freedom. I don't want to have to work a job anymore. I don't want to have to do this. I want to be able to do my passion and be able to get paid for it and all this other good stuff. And then when your reality starts changing and when people start getting written out of your script and your whole sitcom is changing, sometimes I find myself wanting to stomp on the brakes like, no, it's changing too fast. Lord, no, not this quickly. I feel like I'm getting pushed down like the current of life, like the universe is starting to push me down a path that I have attracted to myself. However, it's just, imagine, for those of you who grew up in the church and were taught about the rapture, right? Imagine if the rapture were to happen right now, right? And, just for instance, I'm just using an example. And as you're getting pulled up right now, wherever you find yourself in the car. And if you think about, man, all those in the car with me are not saved and I'm going to have to leave them behind and the car's going to crash, and all these thoughts of, oh man, my house, I still got the stove on. Oh, I'm getting raptured right now. My kids are in the house. My husband is not saved. All these different thoughts run through your mind about unresolved things that try to hold us to the current situation, even while the universe is trying to pull you away and elevate you and advance you to another level that you've earned, that you've prayed for. But we find ourselves having these yokes and these ties that want to keep us right where we are, even though it's time to ascend. And when it's time to ascend, you can't look back. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like, don't look back, or it will freeze you in time. It will freeze you, turn you into a pillar of salt, have you sitting there salty, frozen in time, not able to go forward, but stuck in the past. Not quite destroyed by the past, but stuck somewhere in limbo. I feel like I've been there for too long. That the universe has been trying to provide a door of opportunity over and over and over again for me to be able to break free and ascend. I could have ascended a lot longer, graduated a lot longer from pain and agony of being with someone that you're not supposed to be with, that was only there for a teacher for a short amount of time, and the unwillingness to let go of that experience. Some people, when it's time to graduate high school, they start crying, they get emotional, they think about the school hallways. I don't want to leave these hallways. I know these. I used to jam down behind the quad. I used to smoke a joint over here with my friends. And we got all these memories attached to the school that we're in, the teachers and everything like that. And some of us don't realize there's a whole world. You got college next. It's a whole different level. But if you get stuck in high school and you get so emotionally attached to the hallways and the teachers there, you won't even want to graduate. You'll stick around with the next class and see everybody else going on before you. Even those who lost grades and were held behind get to start graduating before you because you have such an attachment to something that you should have been graduated from. The universe has provided some of us so many doors of opportunity to be elevated and to be able to ascend from the current situation we're in, but we have so many emotional ties that we need to be freed of. So today is that day for me. I am done dabbling in keeping these ties and these attachments to an old reality that I no longer want. It no longer serves me. So, you know, when you feel like you're at a job where you're underappreciated, or not even appreciated at all, they treat you like shit. They don't get you the many breaks. You don't get vacation days, no perks during the holidays. They just work your ass. Then it shouldn't be hard to let go and get on something better. But most of us, I got my friends there at work, and everybody I know, they know me, and we have potlucks every once in a while, and all these different weird things will keep us attached and bound in a situation that isn't serving us. We know we aren't happy, but we have to be willing to let go of those bonds. Like, leave them in as a memory, a good memory that you have for some friends that you made, but be able to detach and let go. Especially when you see that window of opportunity, boom, you better run through it, because the universe is providing what you have been praying for, what you've been attracting for yourself. And when that door and that window of opportunity comes, you got to be willing to dart through it and leave those things behind you that are in that frequency that you're trying to graduate from. There's nothing wrong with that frequency. Some people grow and develop in high school, and but it's something odd about somebody being physically 35 years old and still in high school. There's something odd about that. When you mature and you grow, you know, you could put a fish in a tank, right? And a fish will only grow as big as the tank that you have. But if you have a bigger tank, the fish will continue to grow. So sometimes we got to give ourselves room to grow. Can't be afraid to spread our wings and spread out and break out from that which can't even hold and contain you anymore. These halls in this house can no longer contain me. I'm ready to break out, and I have to break free of the attachments. So I take my Sunday morning, I put on my robe, I demolished my salad with some shrimp, bottle of water. I'm getting clean eating in again. I'm loving on myself. And now it's just time to take those last few straps and them chains off so I can really be free and spread my wings. And I encourage you all to do the same. It takes courage and it takes boldness to be able to leave behind things that we've grown so fond and attached to. But those things, you don't want to get to the point to where teachers kick you out. Because why are you still here, Timothy? You should have graduated 6 years ago. We're going to call the police and we're going to get them to remove you from this campus because you no longer need to be here. Now the teachers that you used to love have to turn against you. Your instructors have to turn against you because they need to push you out of the nest. So now you start looking at them with hostility, the instructors. You should have been gone. We let our relationships with people get to the point where they sour so much because they have to turn on us. They have to push you out of the nest in order for you to understand that you have wings. So in that shoving you out of the nest, we can turn around and get hostile and angry at the people that only meant for a seasonal instruction in your life, that are trying to shove you out because, man, you're overgrown. You can't even fit in the desk anymore here. These are for students, for children. You're a grown-ass man. You need to get on out of the nest and go live your life. Spread your wings. Those rings that you have are unused. Brand new set of wings. Go use them, man. Don't be afraid to spread out and get outside of this physical, mental, metaphysical cage that we had for ourselves that for a season served you well. But now that you've outgrown that, the doors have popped open and there's an opportunity for you to go and be free. Don't let these emotional attachments to people, places, things, jobs, whatever, keep you bound in a frequency that is no longer where you're resonating at. Don't be afraid, man. Use them wings. And like Patti LaBelle, you can just, you can spread them. Go and spread them wings, man. Don't be afraid. Hey, man, I hope you guys go ahead and like and subscribe. Add some comments, some feedback. I don't get too many comments in my video. What's up? Y'all just want to watch and just be like, yeah, I appreciate that. But drop it in the comment. Let me know that you enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it. You know, it helps all with the algorithms through YouTube and all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the Yoda look for today. I'm chilling with my robe on, man, while I go ahead and contemplate my next moves in life. I encourage you all to do the same. Don't let life happen to you. You go ahead and let the day remember you. You happen to the day. So go ahead and plan and prepare your comeback. And I cheer you on as you guys all and cheer me too. Because I know I feel you guys' prayers. I feel the power coming through. And I appreciate it. So, hey, find you some time, carve out for yourself. Make those plans and go ahead and put them into action, baby. All right. Love you guys. Take care.